Hello. What is an active asset? Further to last week's discussion, this is the third in a series about small business CGT concessions. So what defines an active asset? A CGT asset can be tangible or intangible. An example of an active asset might be your business premises. An intangible asset might be goodwill. Essentially, the asset is an active asset if it's used or held ready for use in the course of carrying on your business. There are certain assets which are excluded from this definition, including financial instruments such as loans, debentures and bonds, or any asset whose main use is to derive interest or rent. So for example, if a company were to use a house purely as an investment property and was not using the house in the course of carrying on a business, it would be excluded. There are timeframes in which the asset must have been active and also timeframes in which the asset must have been owned. But bear in mind, these timeframes don't necessarily have to include the period immediately prior to sale. If an asset has both business and non-business use, so it's what we call a mixed use asset, various criteria may be used to determine the main use. For example, the main use could be based on the proportion of income derived from each use, or alternatively by the proportion of area allocated to each use. Tracy Ferguson, thanks for listening.